Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft server. Hope all of you are having a good day. Today is going to be a fun episode. You want to know why it's going to be a fun episode? Well, number one, we're trolling the post some more today. Yeah, that's right. NOPOE is not ever leaving. You know what? We may be down for the count right now and maybe count it out right now. Nope, we're never leaving. So today, we're gonna do maybe a new headquarters. Yes. And when I say headquarters, I put headquarters in quotation marks because if you've seen the thumbnail, then you probably know what I'm going to do. But if not, just watch the video and you will see. In today's video also, we are going to be working on the interior of our castle, getting things started. We're going to be working a little bit backwards to forwards, doing the interiors first. Talk about that a little bit more when we get to that portion of the video. It's going to be kind of almost a tutorial sort of video for that portion, because I'm going to talk about how I do my interior design process to help you if you struggle with it. If not, you can just skip it. Then we meet up with some other hermits and have some fun. It's going to be a full action-packed video today. It's going to be a good one, chat. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Don't forget, guys, I am trying to hit 1 million subscribers this year. And if you would like to subscribe to help the channel out and help that goal, please do so. It helps to turn the notifications on, hit the like button, all of that mumbo jumbo. About 50% of you watching these videos right now are not subscribed to the channel, so please do so. It helps so much. Guys, let's get into it. I think first thing we got to do, actually, we gotta craft some signs. No, we got to craft some banners. I gotta remember how to use the loom. Wow, I'm cooked. So one thing I gotta mention is that I never use the loom for literally anything, and turns out there's like a whole set of websites on the internet help you craft alphabet letters. It's kind of insane. So one of the names that I need to make is NOPOE. There's a bunch of other letters that I need to make, but NOPOE is the main one, obviously. So to do this one, you start off with a blank pattern, and then you put black in, pick this guy right here, put this back in here. Now we need to switch back to white, and we need to go down to this one. Yeah, this is fascinating. I don't know why I'm so intrigued by this, but I don't know. It just seems so cool, right? And just like that, we made a freaking N. Look at that thing. That's a whole N right there. Look at that bad boy. Oh, we could do it to where it's got like a ribbon around it, or not a ribbon, but we could do this and we can go here. Wow, that's way better. I like that a lot better, actually. Okay, so I've got to make a bunch of these. I got to make 2 different NOPOE signs. Now, oh, one thing, can I? Oh, let's go. That makes my life so much easier. Okay, I'm gonna finish all these up, and then we're gonna go quotation marks build the HQ. All right, so 45 minutes later, an inventory full of dye. I even had to make this new banner pattern thing. I've never made this before. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know it existed until about 20 minutes ago, but it's okay because now we have NOPOE twice, then under new management. Yes, the game plan here is to steal the POE headquarters. Oops. Actually, we're not stealing the POE headquarters. We are stealing the permit office. They don't know what's going to happen. We're just kind of going to do it and see what happens. But we need some banners because whenever like, at least in America, whenever like a new business takes over or like somebody new moves in, there's like this gigantic banner they hang outside that says under new management to like try to get customers in there. And because the permit office has been so slow and there's nobody in there ever, we're just gonna take it. I think it's gonna be easy. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm over in the shopping district and I found this abandoned building. I think this building is gonna work perfect, but first, you know, we got all these old and out of use signages. We got to kind of fix that, I think. So let's first off, let's take these down, because you know, these are guys, these are relics. These are no longer needed. We can just say, hey, these are ours. I'm gonna take these. Thank you. I'll appreciate that very much. Okay, so let's go into our bag of goodies here. That is the wrong bag of goodies. That is also the wrong bag of goodies. Is this the right bag? Perfect. Okay. So up here again. Now it just so happens that this is kind of perfect, guys. Who knew? Who knew? I don't know. This building's been abandoned for a while, so I think it is time for us to take over that sucker. Isn't it perfect? Just NOPOE. We got to do the same thing up there as well. So let's go up here. Let me land. Do I have somewhere to stand? I don't know if I can get to it from... Oh, I'm stuck. I might need to... Well, no, we can get it from right here. We'll be all right. Things are going to be just fine. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Isn't it like so nice of the old owners to just leave this here for us? Like, man, that is such a cool thing for them to do. All right. So no, and a little bit of POE. There we go, baby. All right. Because this building has been abandoned for so long, you know, I don't think the new owners are going to really notice. NOPOE office secured, baby. Now, I worked super hard to build and design this base. Like, I got to be honest with you, but there are some finishing touches that we need to make. For example, some of the greenery has died out. You know, nobody's been here for so long that I think it's important that we spruce this place up. See, hard work goes a long way. Already making the place look better. So it's looking like, man, I've got a lot of work cut out, right? Not only has the front been run down, this back portion, there's grass growing back here. Nobody's been back here in years. So got to put that there. Yes, I am working hard today, guys. I got to be honest with you. Converting this old decrepit building that hasn't been used in years, it's gonna be a lot of work. So that's where you guys come in. What I need from you, I need to know, how do you guys think we should decorate our old decrepit non-used building? Really would like to know, guys. Would really like to know. So the last thing that we need to do, we need to put up under new management signage. That way people know that this building is now being used. So let's get to that real fast. Okay, first word we got to do is under, which is very easy. So we're gonna go corner 1 2 3, then U N D R E. So under. So funny, God, it's so stupid. Then we're gonna do a space and then N E W. Do you say W or W? W. How do you say it, guys? Let me know. All right, now let me make sure that I have the other word with me here. Okay, and I think we got everything that we need. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay, under new, we should just leave it there. Although I suspect they'll probably change it to underwear. So okay, M-A. No, and you're not supposed to go there. Can I break you? Jesus. Okay, there we go. M-A. Oh my God. You're not cooperating with me today. There we go. M-A-N A-G-N. And it does not have to be like this. Okay, manage and then M-E-N. See, this has been a lesson in spelling with iJevin. Under new management. Yes. Oh man, you know what I should have did? I should have made some exclamation points. I may have to come back and do that. But guys, doesn't the building that I just took and saved from not being used for years look wonderful? Oh, so good. So good. So we got a lot to do today. I think it's time for us to move on. Like I said, though, I need to know, what am I doing with my new building? Let's cause some trouble. All right, so we are now in our Hermitcraft creative download, and I am going to show you how I do my interior design and sort of design process in general. We are starting with the interior first because there's so many connecting buildings to the storage room that doing an exterior design would be kind of hard. We need to get the rest of the buildings built, and then once the interior is done, we can start shelling the outside, make it look a lot better. Now, to get started, the first thing that I need to do is actually make this into a building. So give me 1 second. All right, so I've built up a very basic building. I've just made all of the walls stone and the roof portion deep slate stairs. Now, I am going to sort of work within the block palette that I think I'm going to be using, mostly because when I do the interior, it helps to balance out the walls and flooring and things like that. Now, if you don't have those blocks yet and you think you know what you're going to be building with, that's okay too. You can really just build this out of anything that you want. The next portion of this, I'm going to be using a few world edit commands. If you don't know how to use world edit, I would really suggest learning how to do it. So because of our building being all stone, and I think that my palette is likely going to be some specific blocks, the first thing that I need to do is I need to do that. So I'm going to replace stone. And for this purpose, likely this palette's going to change. But for us, we need to be able to see what the inside looks like. And this is a very good start. But the most important thing here is that you need to be able to visualize what you want out of this building. Now, this is a storage room. And when I walk in, I'm thinking I want 2 high storage, like 2 different layers of storage, 2 stories. And I want a center storage room. And so I have this kind of idea of walking in and having my center work area right here, maybe having some staircases on the side. Also, one thing to keep in mind is like how big your pathways are and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go through and sort of lay out what I want in wool to get a visualization of that space in a physical sense. So I think this is a pretty important step when it comes to designing. As I've gone through this, I'm not really liking the way that this is laid out. There's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, the doorways are going to block the chests. It's going to make us not have as many as we want. So I think I have another idea. And this is a critical part of designing anything. Visit it, revisit it, redo it a couple times. It's going to take a little bit of effort to get that build where you want it. So it is important, if you are not happy, to redo it a couple times. In this situation, I think I'm just going to take the entire bottom floor away and put it on the second floor. Be back in a second. Okay, so we've changed up our platform and I like this a lot better. So let me talk about some of the changes that I've made. First and foremost, the last setup we had the stairs going directly up. That was not a good idea. The staircases they're way too big. So cut the staircases in half, made a landing, and then you made another landing. So the way that this works is whenever you have a landing, you need to have space to walk when you're done. So 3x3 up, 3x3 again. You have a fake wall here to hide the chests. Now you afford the opportunity to sort of put an arch there and you can walk through there. So that, changes from a single staircase to a much bigger platform. Also gives us plenty of room for storage. We can do probably 4 tall here if we wanted to. Now, obviously in these situations, it's going to be a lot different for your build, but the options here are unlimited. You just need to work through them block by block, build it till you get to where you like. Now, like I said, don't worry about the ceiling. We're gonna focus on that in a little bit. So now that we sort of have a rough idea about what we want our storage area to look like, let's do that on both sides. All right, we've got our storage stuff set up basically on both sides. Now, this is plenty of storage. This is deep storage, big extra blocks, things like wool. Normally we store all of those blocks together, but I think we'll have enough space to do everything that we want. So we're going to work on where we're hanging out most of the time now. So I want to separate this space, and going up a level in this type of room seems kind of weird. So I think what I'm probably going to do is lower it down some. Now we'll have the center block, and then we'll go out a couple blocks, make like a circle, and then have stairs going up into the rest of the room. I'm not sure if I want to do 1 or 2 blocks. I was thinking 2 blocks because we want as much storage as possible. If we go down 2, then we come up 3, we'll be 1 above the floor for the chests. So it'll look like, like this right here, which is kind of good. So I'm going to work on that just a little bit and we'll come back. Okay, so I have made myself a perfectly acceptable middle storage room. This will be where we keep most of the daily blocks that we use a lot of. we have in and out, and it kind of attracts and detracts from the storage room because we can walk in, out. It's above and below. It works out pretty well. So now we need to work on some of the bigger features of this storage room, starting with the floor and the ceiling. Now the ceiling is kind of tricky. Two options: we can either lower the building, which I don't think we should, because that's, you know, kind of the, by the way, that is the most funny thing possible, that lines up just like that. I never even realized that. Oh my god. But we're gonna make, we can fix that. That's no big deal. I think the first thing we should probably work on is the floor, though. I kind of worked out a pattern for the floor using deep slate. Really like this, but again, I think we will need to add a lot more detail to this, and it's just not something that can be conveyed in this video without it being 4 hours long. I think a lot of what you see in here is probably gonna get switched to probably some sort of spruce detail block. Like, for example, most of the floor is going to be switched, like the pathway walking into the storage room. All of this will be switched. Like, as an example, strip spruce will most likely be here. You know, there's going to be a lot more than what you see. This is a very, very base setup. I think the last thing that we probably need to do is, for our base structure, is to work on our roof, because next up, I'm going to work on the roof portions. Now, the reason why we've made this all symmetrical is for this portion, because we want to keep the height of our castle, all the while feeling like we're in a smaller space, but still have room to work. Now, to do that, I think we are likely, I think first thing we should probably do, let's run a block up the middle here, right? This is going to give us an idea of center point, and then from there we can work off of that. So I think let's go up 2 blocks and then up and over 2 blocks. So just like that. We do want to be careful not to run too long in certain areas, because that would be a little bit too much. So we come over some, and then I think I'm going to do a single block. Just like so. There we go. And then we can start going horizontally. So just like something like this, up 2 blocks. And just like that, you kind of have this in-between roof. I don't want to, it's almost a faux roof, but what we'll do is we'll extend this all the way down. And once we start adding our details in, like, you know, however we decide to space these blocks out, we can connect them and add like in between structures, even in between that, right? So we could have like a space in between 3, and then we could do stairs for 3. There's a lot of details that we can add into this, but what we're doing here is we are adding places for your eyes to look, right? We want different lines of sight, not even lines of sight, but just eye lines in general. Makes you look and say, oh wow, that's really cool. So I'm going to continue this on, and then on the side over here, this is going to be a mock of this roof, but just brought down enough to hide it a little bit. That way it kind of keeps the same feel. I'll show you in a second. To finish the rest of this, let's show you the roof. This is what I've got so far. So we basically started with nothing today and ended up with what you see. Now this is a perfectly good building, and it's really getting super detailed, and I'm really excited about the way that this thing looks. There are some things that need to be changed and some detail blocks that needed to be added. Like, there's a lot of detail to be done, and again, that just doesn't really translate very well to video. So now I think we're gonna actually get on Hermitcraft and do some actual work. I know, oh, but yeah, we got a lot done. So let me know what you guys think about the build itself, and as well just the process in which I design. I would like to know how you guys do it in comparison, so let me know. All right, so we're back on Hermitcraft, and it's time to get into the next part of our project, which is terraforming the mountain. Somebody has been over here mining the ores off of my mountain. I hand terraformed this whole thing, and there was some coal missing. Looks like they left the rest of it, but yeah, if you're watching this video and you stole my coal, I will find out who did it. Yeah, no, it looks like the rest of it's fine. It was only that one spot. I think it was X. But now, like I said, we need to terraform. We need to fill this in more, make it a little bit more flat. We need to cover this up with grass, terraform it up to the level. We need to build a small mountain right here, and we need to terraform right here as well. We need to sort of flatten this just a tiny bit. So we've got some pretty targeted areas that we need to take care of. Let's get it done. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little baby of a time lapse, just a little guy trying to get the land a little bit more prepared to work on it. I think I did a pretty good job. Now, for the rest of the video, I met up with Scar and Cub and we hung out and it was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and that'll probably do it for the video. When we come back next time, we're gonna start building our castle. Storage room first, of course, because we worked on that most today, so we'll get that done soon. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the clips with the other hermits, and I'll be back to send you guys off. Enjoy, guys.
I'm gonna take him out on this next go around. We're gonna hit him, shoot him out of the sky.
Oh, I got something for him. All right.
Look what I got. 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 Look what I got.
How'd you get that?
I killed that.
The Raiders?
The Raiders? The Banner Man. My boys.
The Banner Man.
The Banner Man.
Who has villagers?
Who's willing to drink it is the question.
I'll do it.
iJevin is. Chug it. Chug it.
We are bad omened up.
Let's go.
Nothing happened.
We're not near villagers.
No, I don't think there's anything around here.
Somebody got a bed so you can kill me. So I don't cause a raid in somebody's base.
I think I got milk. You got milk?
No, I don't have milk.
Your raid, it keeps things interesting. Keeps people.
Where's your
on their
base at,
toes.
Scar? We'll go over there. You have villagers?
Yeah, let's
not
go
this
there.
season.
Let's go there.
Oh, you can go over
to
there. I don't
Scar's
have
base.
villagers this season.
No villagers?
Nah. I needed a villager break.
Yeah,
Somewhere there's
villager breaks are definitely needed. It's a good thing Joel
What do you
isn't
think
like humble or anything. I mean,
Storage bin? Storage basket?
yeah, storage basket, I think. No, it's a Ravager. It's right here.
Oh, this
my
guy's
God,
part of
it's
the
the
raid. Let's
Ravager.
go.
You
That's
leave him alone.
amazing.
You leave
Let's
my name
go.
is Joe Hills alone.
We gotta take him out, man.
Yeah,
No,
he's
that's
gotta
Joe
die.
Hills.
We gotta shoot him down.
No, that's Joe Hills.
That's
He's part of the raid now,
amazing.
though. You got a permanent raid now.
Oh my god.
If I drink milk, will it go away? Or is
Oh,
it
it's
too
already
late?
triggered. It's too late.
I suppose it'll just time out, right?
Yeah.
I completely forgot I had villagers for
That's
show
so
inside the
funny,
office.
dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's funny.
This guy triggered the raid.
I tried putting some stuff there to protect him.
That's funny, actually.
He's eyeballing me.
He's part of it now.
He's
though.
eyeballing me, dog.
Go up
I don't
there
know
and
what
say hi
happens.
to him.
I think it might
I
actually
don't have a
spawn
totem.
more after a time, but
My totem game is in shambles after the change. Shambles.
fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, you added some details to this scar. You added
Yeah, it
some,
looks
like,
really
bamboo
good over
coming out.
here, man.
Yep. Still got one more mob to put in the tube. Once
What
I
mob do
get
you
to
need?
That.
Is that
I
the
have it. I
breeze?
just need to move it. It's the breeze.
If I get
Oh,
close to
okay.
this, will it blow up?
No. That's scar magic. I'm so freaking proud of that.
That's why I was asking.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Jeez.
I just didn't want to hurt your base.
Oh my god.
Listen,
What
you
happens,
guys,
what happens if you shoot at this scar? Does it still?
what happens if you
I
flint
don't
and
want to do
steal it?
anything at
Okay.
all, not even a little. Not even a little. Dude, I thought they fixed the bees and made them a little smarter, and they can go back to their hives.
They do.
Oh god, all my bees are gone at my shop from my hives. They're just.
I wonder if
gone.
they got to be like new bred bees then. I'm assuming, or just like
Oh,
new
no.
spawned. Doesn't make sense.
They were good bees. They were good boys.
This is a big old pumpkin though.
They were good boys. They were. And they're already gone.
All right, guys, I got a super serious question for you. Who's winning the Hermitcraft pumpkin carving contest?
This is my entry right here.
Oh, okay. Looking pretty good.
It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be me.
I'm pretty good at like basic faces, but
Oh, are we talking real life?
we're talking real life.
I do basic shapes. But that's about it.
Yeah,
About it.
I've dabbled in the past.
Scar's got like a Dremel and everything for it. I already know.
There was a time. There was a time.
Ooh, okay.
And my brother made some recently, and I call into question the use of a stencil.
Oh, definitely. People.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got to draw it out though. You got to use something.
Have you guys ever watched that show on TV where they do it? It's like the contest. That's awesome watching that one.
No, I
I
haven't.
haven't seen it.
I don't know if I've ever heard this disc before.
It's the theme song of this area.
It's perfect.
Thanks, Etho.
Clown Train perfect theme song. All right, I've never heard that before. Bit of like
Just
a
calling it a clown train, but you know
feels
what?
like an
I
old
embraced
school
it.
tune.
Yeah. I think it's got a good vibe.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
I think it fits the train.
Not bad at all.
Stop trying to trigger that guy.
I was just standing there. I wasn't trying to blow it up. No, I got more important to worry about. So yeah, this guy's eyeballing me, dog.
Oh, my name is Joe Hills.
Stop looking at me.
Go up and
Is that
say
what his
hi to
name?
Joe.
My name is Joe
Yeah.
Hills.
I might be able to live through a singular shot from this guy. I'm gonna try it.
Funny.
All right,
That's funny.
I'm going
the
in.
drop.
I'm going in. Oh, I better eat through. Hold on. Oh, don't. Wow. Okay, well, that was like 5 hearts in immediately already. No scar. Bad scar.
Yeah, this is nice. Nice.
I've refrained from building a tree in the last 24 hours.
The good thing. You don't want to build trees. Trees are awful.
No,
Gar,
trees
did you
are great.
I gotta know. Did you see anything mysterious in the trees around here
Oh,
recently?
no.
Uh-oh.
Now I'm intrigued.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm intrigued as well.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't
Dude,
worry
sometimes
about
I AFK in the trees. Is there scary things up there?
it. There might be some things there.
What does
I-
that mean?
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's gone now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
What the
about it.
heck does that mean?
He
That-
said it's gone
Nobody
now.
say anything. Nobody say anything.
Jeff, what did he do?
I don't know.
Have you guys been over to BWO's forest recently?
Being below hasn't been on the bit and
No.
on the server in forever. He's got the thumbs.
That's a dangerous forest. Let me just tell you. That forest.
I need him to
Crazy
look at
dangerous.
his Christmas present that's been sitting there for a month.
I think the reason he hasn't logged on is because he's afraid he might get killed by the forest. Because the forest is the deadliest.
Is it
on the server.
sketchy?
Oh, it's
Yeah. Well, listen,
bad.
Scar's got his muscles out, so he'll just take care of it.
Exactly. Dude, when I finally figure out what the my new shopping
Words.
let me frame the words again. When I figure out the puzzle, because I feel like all interiors in Minecraft are like a puzzle, like trying to figure out how it all flows. Once I get that settled, my next episode, I got such a banger of a skin. Oh, I'm so excited about it.
I saw you got a new shop pop up. Not pop up.
Yeah, work in progress. The mob shop.
Came up, built up. Yep.
Yeah.
Saw it.
Yep.
I need those services, so I'm excited to see it.
Oh yeah,
see
you got the coupon
Yeah,
from
exactly.
the Christmas presents.
Yep.
Speaking, did you notice on Steam they don't call? Maybe I'm mixing this up, but from what I can tell, they don't call it pre-order anymore. You know, pre-order games kind of got bad like vibes. You know.
Yep.
They call it pre-sale now.
Yeah. They call it pre-sale now.
Yeah,
okay.
they changed the term.
I see. Fair enough. I see.
I think I've bought like 2 Steam games in the last 5 years.
I have been looking for a game to play for like 3 weeks. I just look around. I can't find anything.
I bought Tiny Glade.
Bold suggestion, Scar.
Yeah.
Minecraft. What do you think?
Are you into
Like
like creative building outside of Minecraft at all? Because Tiny Glade is fantastic.
I played the demo. It is fun. I don't know. I was looking for something. You know what I want is I wouldn't mind like a city building management game. I enjoy those.
Have you? What about City Skylines 2?
I've dabbled.
Okay.
What about Satisfactory? You played that yet?
I have not played it since 2020.
Might be worth it. They have a lot of like design choices you can make now. Like a lot of different builds.
That could be one. I have not.
I've seen some crazy stuff in that.
Yeah. I will play the Indiana Jones game. When it goes on sale. I'm not paying $69. I'm sorry. I refuse to give in to the $69 AAA game.
Fair enough.
Stand with me, cheapskates of the world. We will stand firm against this.
This injustice.
What's your highest price you've paid for a game, Scar? 60? Is it 60? 59.99?
All right. People are gonna hate me right now. I would pay $100 for GTA 6.
GTA $600? Holy smokes!
Like I could play that game for like years.
That's like a 15-year game, so.
Yeah. But I'm thinking like, would I really? Probably not.
No, I wouldn't. Absolutely not.
I probably wouldn't in the end. But I'm just saying. But that's not like any expansion. This is like base game. I'm just thinking about how much use and like enjoyment I would get out of something like that. But then it's like other games. It's like not all AAA games are created equal in terms of like how much enjoyment, how much time, how much you can get out of something.
Yep. Jeff, you play a lot of games, Jeff? You play like
not really.
Types of games?
No, just mostly Minecraft, and then the other game that I play a lot of when I do play is 7 Days to Die. I think I have about 1,100 hours in 7 Days to Die. So.
Dude, that's great about that game.
Oh, really? Has he got a story? But I do have a question for
at a meeting, just,
I'll bring it up in the next meeting. I do have to retort that though. What is the most you've ever spent on a game? Like not just thinking about it, like physically spend money on a game. I'll go first. When Modern Warfare came out, they came with a special edition night vision goggle one, and I bought those. It's like 150
You got
bucks.
the night vision goggles?
Yeah, it's at my brother's house for my nephew. He uses them.
Wow. Oh my god, I wanted that.
I wanted it so bad. I had to work so much extra to get it though. But that's the most I've ever spent.
The most I've spent was the Red Dead Redemption 2. I got the collector's edition with the special mission.
Did it come with a horse? Like a real life horse? Please say so.
Not a real life horse, but I didn't get that one. That one was way too much. But I got like the collector's edition with the special stuff. I think I got like a special cosmetic or something too, I guess. But it was good. It was good. Worth it.
Do you just count like the base game? Because I've gotten expansion packs for games.
Yeah.
Dude, I just dated myself by calling it expansion pack. I apologize. But like, do you just mean the base game or like DLC, expansion pack, whatever? think
I guess any of them. Any of them.
Probably just $59.99 for like AAA games.
Yeah, for AAAs. Yeah.
I did get I had a little run with Fortnite back in 2017. I did get the season pass once.
Your Fortnite Battle Royale?
Yeah, like 2017. Don't hate on me.
Okay.
Everybody was doing it back then.
I see.
I wasn't half bad. I won a little.
All right, guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed the creative design process in this video. That's not something that I really ever show, and I'm kind of curious if that's something you might want to see further in the future. When I have a little bit more time to go into the detail versions where I can like really just take some time to get details finished, it might be a little bit better to, you know, maybe refine that process a little bit. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse, hanging out with Scar and Cub, talking gaming and just having some fun with the boys, having a good time. I will see you guys all in the next episode. Don't forget, I'm trying to hit 1 million subscribers. If you want to help out, all you got to do, like, subscribe, comment. Those things are free and they help the channel out immensely. I hope you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching these videos, and I hope you all have a good one. This is iJevin. Peace.